don't mind the pounding underneath me. I'm walking on my treadmill, just trying to get my steps in because it is rainy out today. I wanted to talk about food tracking. Do you need to do it? Should you do it? I know you've heard about doing it and maybe you don't like to. So phase one into tracking, I do think that tracking your food is a really eye-opening experience. And I think there's a lot of sneaky calories that we could be taking in. There's a lot of things that we are under eating. And one thing in particular that we're under eating is protein. And I know this firsthand because I see it in all of my clients when I start working with them on fat loss. So if you are someone that doesn't like to keep track of your food, you find it too cumbersome, you hate writing things down, even writing it in a note on your phone or going into MyFitnessPal, sometimes it can just feel, it actually just doesn't feel good, even if you have time for it. The first thing I want you to do is literally just track your protein. It will be eye-opening because I know you've heard this, a million people have said it, but I really want you getting 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. And likely you are very much eating like a third of what you should. If you start eating enough protein, a lot of other things just fall into place. So that's why I call it the step one into tracking. You can maybe even stop there sometimes, but I think that this is a really great first step because you only have to focus on one thing and you literally just track it every meal. And you can even Google. This is the easiest thing to do. You have chicken breast and maybe it's an 8-ounce chicken breast. Go ahead and Google it and see how many grams of protein are in it. Super easy. You don't need an app. You don't need to pay for anything, but do track and keep track of it in a note and just say, this is how much I got this day. You know, you don't even need to break it out. Although you'll need to remember breakfast, lunch, and then add it up at dinner time. But if you just track that, that is perfectly enough, and it will give you a lot of insight into what needs to happen next.